Hi, I'm the BBQ Butcher. In today's video, I'll be cutting and trimming up a Carrara Wagyu boneless short rib. We'll be doing these into two different styles. We'll be doing one for burnt ends and the other one for a whole slab of short rib to go into your slow cooker. So we'll have a look at how heavily marbled these are and how amazing this Carrara product is. It's just so much marbling all over it, but it'll look even better once I start trimming it up. So this first one, we'll just trim up the edges, make it straight. Remember, don't waste the offcuts. You can make them for your burgers afterwards. So on the back here, it's got a bit of gristle. Just take that fine layer off, and when you open it up, you'll just see all the magic under this meat, under this top layer of fat. You can just see it there. It's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite things to eat, is these boneless short ribs, but I like doing them for burnt ends, and everybody loves burnt ends. So that's the back, and then go to the top, and if you have a look here, there's a little bit here, it's a little bit chewy, that stuff, so we want to take it off. So remember, aim your knife up like that, and then grab and just slowly peel backwards like that, and then it opens it all up. Do the same on this side, up and pull. Remember, let the knife do the work on that angle, and then down again. Very, very easy to do. If you angle it up, it's always about angling your knife. Go that part there, work towards yourself, and peel it off. And this one here, same way. Last little bit, and you can just straighten it up as well. So it's like a square, easy to cook like that. So we'll leave that one like that. We're going to leave that one whole, and we're going to cut this one up. Again, this is going to go for the burnt ends. If you can have a look at that, that's pretty impressive. Okay, on the back side of it, let's take those bits off. Don't really need to do much on the underside on this one. You can make your own decision when you're there, but it always has a little bit of fat there and there. That's next door to the ribs. But you don't want to take too much off like that. This is a good example of, you don't want to waste this meat by going into burgers. You want to leave it on. So that's demonstration there. What I did was to show you, if you dig in your knife, that's what happens. So you don't want to do that. It's what you don't want to achieve. So now we're going to take the silver skin off the back again, and you'll just see all the magic under this fat. And it's going to cook up amazing for dinner. I'd just like to tell everybody that Carrara beef last week won Wagyu of the year in Australia. So that is pretty sensational. So I'm pretty glad I get to eat this stuff, and lucky enough to try it. So if you haven't, get out there and find it and try it. You can see why it probably won the award. Just the marbling, how great this product is. This one, on most of these any short ribs, they taper off down here. See how they get a bit skinnier? So it makes it easy, just cut it straight off and down. And that's pretty much it. And now we're going to, for my burnt ends that I do, hold it, we'll just take that one little bit off there, and one more there. We're going to, I put them into squares, 2 centimeters by 2 centimeters, and that's how I do mine. So I'll show you. So again, you can go 2 fingers in, a little bit more, straight down. Again, mark it out before you cut it, and then it'll be all even. Done. Now we're going to square it up again on this side. Again 2. Go a little bit bigger if you want. And it's the same on this one. And you'll see why I'm doing this when I cook it. Then we'll have a look at this, the inner part of it, so you can see the marbling inside it. And it's pretty impressive. So that's how you can do your burnt ends into the squares, and that's the whole piece if you want to cook that whole like that. And I really hope you enjoyed how to do a basic trim up of a boneless short rib. I'm going to enjoy eating these, and remember to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.